Hello and welcome, I'm Spencer Lovell, and welcome back to Learning Life. It's Thanksgiving week here on Learning Life, and we're skipping breakfast and getting right into the glorious holiday. This week is all about friends and family and being grateful for what we have. I hope you all had a great time, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Thanks for watching. Over my life, I've always tried to expand my horizons, and my past few years on YouTube always kept things interesting. Now that I'm off on my own, it's time to make new experiences. Every day, I want to try something new, no matter how big or small. This is Learning Life. Hello all, it's Thanksgiving week this week for Learning Life, and I'm going to the most Thanksgivings I've ever done. I'm going to 4. I have Friendsgiving on Monday, my girlfriend's parents on Thursday, my parents on Friday, and another Friendsgiving on Saturday, and I promised I was going to bring a pumpkin pie to every single one. So I'm making 4 pumpkin pies this week, 1 today, Monday, and I'm gonna take a break till Wednesday, and then make another one. Yeah, that makes sense. Here are all of my beautiful ingredients. I might have to get some more syrup by the end of the week. I think this won't be too hard. It's not too time consuming. The preparation for it's really small. I don't think this is gonna take too much time, so I think this is completely doable. We'll see how this goes. You can tell me if it looks delicious. For the last 24 years, I've always bought pumpkin pie at a grocery store, but this year, I wanted to challenge myself and make my own pumpkin pie. The biggest differences with mine are that I use a graham cracker crust and I replace the milk with coconut milk. After having my own homemade pie, I tried a store-bought one, and not to toot my own horn or anything, but mine was so much better. Making your own food is always rewarding, and who knows, once every now and then, it might even be good. Since it's Thanksgiving week, obviously I've done a lot of cooking this week. I've made 4 pumpkin pies, and because of that, there's been a lot of waste that goes into my garbage disposal. If you're not from America, or I don't know if it's in other countries, but I guess the best way to describe it is like a blender in your sink, and it chops up the food and it goes down the sink. And I've been cooking too much recently, and a lot of food has gotten down the sink, and it's clogged. And I've used, there it is right there. I've used a garbage disposal wrench. That doesn't do anything. So the only thing that's really left to do is to take this off and that off and just, that's where the clog is. This sink's drained just fine, but this sink is not. So I'm gonna drain it into this United States Postal Service box, which I've waterproofed because this is the only box that'll fit in there. And I guess we'll hope for the best that I don't destroy my kitchen. Let's figure this out. So I need to make sure that there's as little drippage as possible. I have a little plastic out beneath it, but this has to catch the majority of it. Oh God, I can hear it. Oh, it's dripping. Oh God, don't spill on my face, please. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh God, I'm wet and on the ground and covered in stuff that I'm not exactly sure what it is. That wasn't too bad. This caught most of it. A lot of it spilled over though. Oh God. Oh, okay, well, there it is. That would be why it's clogged. Okay, well, declogged, I suppose. Well, I'm gonna clean up and I'll update you in a bit because this feels like it's a huge disaster. I will get back to you. So I cleaned it all up. It's all dried. If you look in here, look how nice that looks, huh? Ground looks nice. It's all connected back up right there. Look at this, huh? Look at that. The water goes down the drain like it's meant to. So, mission success. That's my first time ever fixing a sink. I'm pretty proud of myself. I think it worked out quite well. I cleaned the sink out. I cleaned the disposal. I took it all apart. Guess what was clogging it? Potato skins that I asked you to clean, and then the next day I came and they were already in the disposal and I wasn't gonna reach my hands in there and yank them out, so I just turned the disposal on and let it go, and what do you know, it clogged the whole system.
My bad.
Runaway of Justice League, going to the Alamo yet again. I'm still excited. Are you? Are you
Not
excited?
really.
You're
I
not?
like Wonder Woman.
I like Wonder Woman. I'm excited for Aquaman. I even like Ben Affleck's Batman. I think the characters are fine. I'm sick of Zack Snyder. I don't like the orange movies he makes. We're on the way to the movie. We're gonna have some fun at least. See a movie. We'll talk about it afterwards. Who knows? Maybe we'll love it.
I doubt it.
We just got out of Justice League.
It wasn't actually as terrible as I thought it would.
It's not as bad as we thought it was going to be. Number rating out of 10, what would you say? I'd say 6. It's not great by any stretch, but it's not 37.
The problem is it's hard to rate it when it's obvious that there's chunks of the movie missing.
Yeah, the movie's rushed along quite a bit. And the reason the DC movies have been passable so far is because the characters are great. But the movies are trash, I feel like.
Except for Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's good, yeah. But the stories are shit. The screenwriting's bad. The dialogue's terrible. Oh my god, the Superman and Lois Lane scenes. Any Superman scene was actually kind of terrible. Like, I like Henry Cavill, and I like him as Superman, but whoever writes their dialogue needs to take a step down. It's not good. It kind of feels like this is that universe that we're gonna talk about in like 15 years and be like, do you remember last time they tried to do a DC universe?
I was actually thinking about that in the movie. I was like, huh, I'm excited for them to redo all of this and see who's casted for that.
Justice League was entertaining. It was worth to see it. If you're super into DC, go see it.
Yep.
If you think it's gonna be bad and you're gonna be let down if that happens, don't see it.
I think it's enjoyable for everyone. I think everybody can find something in it.
Be wary with your money. That's what I'd say.
Okay.
I'm satisfied with the $20 we spent to see it. That's our Justice League review. Despite the fact I celebrated 4 Thanksgivings this week, I only recorded a small portion of one. But I wanted to enjoy my time with friends and family, so I put the camera away and appreciated my time with everyone. I had a great time with everyone this year, and I can't wait to get home to eat more food. So it's Black Friday, and we're at a Target way after all the deals have probably already gone. It's like 7 at night, and we got Stranger Things on Blu-ray for $10, which is a pretty good deal, and we're just trying to find anything that's reasonable and not a waste of our time.
We got some cool lava lamps. I might get one of these. This one looks pretty cool.
Oh my god, I found a great deal. It's half off. So lifelike. I decided I'm putting them back because there's no extra features. What'd you get for Black Friday?
I got some Stranger Things buttons and a present for a friend. You can't see because it's on the internet and she'll see it.
Okay.
I got some Stranger Things buttons.
And we got a puppy.
And a puppy!
You're doing so good.
He's so snorty.
It's after Black Friday now. It's actually past Cyber Monday as well, but I want to make sure you got to know all the great deals I got. Cleo's still doing great here. How you doing, Cleo? Most of the deals I got were actually pet related. I got this harness for Cleo because her collar was huge, and then I also got cat food that was half off on Amazon. And I actually bought a food processor, but we got it, and it was a brick, so I'm shipping it back. It's not working. So I got a different food processor, and then I also got a Christmas gift for Lola on Cyber Monday. So it was pretty good. It was a pretty good haul. Hello, welcome. I am at a show, and I've played shows probably 100 times at least in my life, so it's not a new experience, but it's such a big part of my life, I thought it'd be silly to not include this. I'm playing a really big show tonight with Iron Sheik, and I want to show you guys kind of how the process works, I guess, or at least just show you all the bands, what we're playing, and we play for about 30 minutes each, and the final band gets to play for as long as they want, and it's a great time. So yeah, let's go check it out. end of the night. It's 12:24. The last bands got out. We got paid for the night. It was actually pretty good. And yeah, now I'm gonna go home and sleep. So yeah, I got there at 6, and then I'm leaving at 12:24. Not too bad. It's a pretty good night. There's only 3 bands too, so luckily there wasn't like 6 bands and it took forever. But it was a good set. Everyone played super tight. The other bands were awesome. It was a really good night for playing a band in Denver. So yeah. Tomorrow. So I thought today we'd kind of take a step back and appreciate the little things. So this morning, our neighbor knocked on my door and gave me $20 to, what?
They turned around and they gave you a funny look.
Oh, did they? I hope it's on camera. So our neighbor knocked on our door this morning and offered me $20. So our neighbor knocked on our door this morning and offered me $20 to move a couch up the stairs into our apartment, and I wanted to appreciate the little things today, and so I bought us a meal, and then we're gonna go see a fun movie and just have a good night.
I feel like I wear this hoodie in every video.
Today was kind of an easy day, but it's important, you know, if we're learning anything, to just appreciate the little moments and don't take anything for granted. After a delicious Thanksgiving week, I can't wait to see what December brings. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you next week.